The year was 2009. Avatar exploded onto the screen. Audiences were captivated. The world of Pandora became a global phenomenon. The film shattered box office records. It set a new standard for visual effects. Fans eagerly awaited a sequel. Years passed. Finally, in 2022, Avatar: The Way of Water arrived. The wait was worth it. The sequel plunges us back into the heart of Pandora. We reunite with familiar faces. We meet new characters who expand the world in exciting ways. The sequel builds upon the foundation of the first film. It delivers a visually stunning and emotionally resonant experience. The success of Avatar was more than just box office numbers. It was a cultural event. The film sparked conversations about environmentalism, colonialism, and the importance of cultural respect. The Way of Water continues to explore these themes. It deepens our understanding of the Na'vi people. It introduces us to the wonders of Pandora's oceans. The sequel is a testament to the power of imagination. It is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope and wonder can prevail. With The Way of Water, we embark on a new adventure. We dive deeper into the magic of Pandora. We are reminded of the power of cinema to transport us to other worlds. The Way of Water picks up over a decade after the events of the first film. Jake Sully and Neytiri have started a family. They have 3 children, Netayam, Loak and Tuktire. They also have an adopted daughter, Kiri, who was born from Grace Augustine's Avatar. Life is peaceful. The forest is their home, but danger returns to Pandora. The humans, or Sky People, have come back. They are led by Colonel Miles Quaritch, who has been resurrected in an Avatar body. Quaritch seeks revenge against Jake and his family. The Sullys are forced to flee their home. They journey to the reefs of Pandora. They seek refuge with the Metkayina, a reef-dwelling Na'vi clan. The Metkayina are different from the forest Na'vi. They are adapted to life in and around water. They have a deep connection to the ocean and its creatures. The Sullys must learn to adapt to this new environment. They must earn the trust of the Metkayina. The arrival of the Sullys disrupts the delicate balance of the reef. The conflict between the Na'vi and the humans escalates. The fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. The Sullys must find a way to protect their family and their new home. At its core, The Way of Water is a story about family. It explores the unbreakable bonds between parents and children, siblings, and the extended family we choose. The Sullys face numerous challenges. Their love for each other remains strong. They are willing to sacrifice everything to protect one another. The film also continues to explore the theme of environmentalism. The Na'vi have a deep spiritual connection to nature. They understand the importance of balance and respect for all living things. The humans, on the other hand, view Pandora as a resource to be exploited. Their greed threatens the delicate ecosystem of the planet. The film highlights the importance of personal growth. Jake and Neytiri must adapt to their new roles as parents. They must guide their children through the challenges of adolescence and the dangers of the world. The children, in turn, must learn to be independent and to find their place within the family and the larger community. The Way of Water reminds us that family is not limited to blood ties. The Sullys find acceptance and love with the Metkayina. This reinforces the message of unity and the importance of embracing diversity. The film encourages us to see beyond our differences and to recognize the shared humanity that connects us all. The Way of Water is filled with dramatic scenes that showcase the emotional depth of the characters and the high stakes of the conflict. One such scene occurs early in the film. The Sullys are forced to flee their home in the rainforest. They must say goodbye to the only life they have ever known. Another powerful scene takes place during a confrontation between Jake and Quaritch. The two leaders face off in a battle that is both physical and emotional. The scene is a culmination of their long-standing rivalry. It highlights the personal stakes of the conflict. The film also features moments of quiet intimacy. One particularly touching scene shows Jake and Neytiri comforting their children after a traumatic experience. The scene underscores the importance of family and the healing power of love. These dramatic moments are heightened by the film's stunning visuals and immersive sound design. We are transported to Pandora. We feel the weight of the characters' emotions. We are fully invested in their journey. Section 5. Pioneering the Depths Filming Innovations, Avatar. The Way of Water pushes the boundaries of filmmaking with its groundbreaking underwater filming techniques. Director James Cameron and his team developed new technologies to capture the beauty and fluidity of movement beneath the waves. The actors trained extensively to hold their breath for extended periods. They could perform complex scenes underwater. The film also utilizes advanced three-dimensional technology, creating a truly immersive cinematic experience. The use of performance capture technology allows the actors to embody their characters with incredible nuance and realism. Every facial expression, every subtle movement is translated onto the screen with breathtaking fidelity. The underwater sequences are particularly impressive. The movements of the Na'vi and the marine creatures are incredibly lifelike. We are drawn into this underwater world. We experience the wonder and the danger alongside the characters. The film's technical achievements are not merely a gimmick, they serve the story and enhance the emotional impact of the narrative. Through these innovations, we are able to connect with the characters and their world on a deeper level. Section 6, A Visual Symphony, Pandora's Splendor, Avatar. The Way of Water is a visual masterpiece. The film expands upon the already breathtaking world of Pandora. It introduces us to the wonders of the planet's oceans. The coral reefs are teeming with life. Bioluminescent creatures illuminate the depths. The animation is top-notch. The creatures move with grace and realism. The character design is equally impressive. The Metkayina Na'vi have distinct physical characteristics. They reflect their adaptation to a marine environment. Their skin is a beautiful shade of green. They have large, expressive eyes. Their movements are fluid and graceful. The visual effects are not limited to the natural world. The human technology is also rendered in stunning detail. The spaceships, weapons, and underwater vehicles are all intricately designed. They add a sense of realism to the film's action sequences. The Way of Water is a feast for the eyes. Every frame is a work of art. The film's visual splendor immerses us in the world of Pandora. It leaves us breathless with wonder. Section 7. The Heart of Pandora, Biodiversity and Culture. Avatar, The Way of Water delves deeper into the culture of the Na'vi. We are introduced to the Metkayina clan. They have their own unique customs and traditions. They have a deep connection to the ocean and its creatures. They revere the Tulkun, a species of intelligent whale-like creatures. The film explores the biodiversity of Pandora's oceans. We encounter a wide array of fascinating creatures. Each species is intricately designed. Each plays a role in the delicate balance of the ecosystem. The film highlights the interconnectedness of all living things. It emphasizes the importance of protecting the natural world. The film also touches upon the spiritual beliefs of the Na'vi. They believe in Ewa, a universal consciousness that connects all living things. This connection to nature is central to their culture. It informs their values and their way of life. The Way of Water expands our understanding of Pandora. It deepens our appreciation for the Na'vi people. It reminds us that there is still much to learn from the natural world. Section 8. A Cinematic Evolution, From Vision to Reality, Avatar. The Way of Water represents a significant leap forward in cinematic technology. The film builds upon the groundbreaking visual effects of its predecessor. It pushes the boundaries of what is possible on screen. The underwater performance capture technology is revolutionary. It allows for a level of realism never before seen in cinema. The storytelling has also evolved. The Way of Water is a more complex and nuanced film. It explores themes of family, environmentalism, and cultural identity in greater depth. The characters are more fully developed. The relationships are more complex. Despite these advancements, the film retains the heart and soul of the original. It is still a story about wonder, adventure, and the fight for what is right. It is a film that transports us to another world. It reminds us of the power of cinema to inspire and amaze. The Way of Water is a testament to the vision of James Cameron and the dedication of the countless artists and technicians who brought his vision to life. It is a film that will be remembered for years to come. Section 9. The Future of Pandora, Uncharted Waters, Avatar. The Way of Water leaves the door open for future adventures on Pandora. The film sets up several intriguing storylines. These storylines will likely be explored in the upcoming sequels. The conflict between the Na'vi and the humans is far from over. The fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. The Salis have found a new home with the Metgaina. They will likely face new challenges in this unfamiliar environment. The children will continue to grow and evolve. They will likely play a more significant role in the fight to protect their home. The film also introduces us to new and fascinating creatures. These creatures could hold the key to understanding the secrets of Pandora. They could play a crucial role in the conflict between the Na'vi and the humans. One question lingers. How will the Na'vi ultimately defeat the technologically superior humans? Will they find a way to bridge the gap between their cultures